Before joining Nology, my background was in product management, so always working really closely with software engineers in software companies. I actually embarked on a journey to found my own startup, and I built and launched a mobile app using low-code tools. And it was through that experience that I really uncovered my love for coding. So I decided to take the leap and formally retrain, and that's when I discovered Nology. Nology really stood out to me in particular because of their commitment to diversity, along with the amazing placement opportunities that they're able to afford Nologists. I knew I'd be really well supported, and it was an opportunity that I just had to take advantage of. Something that I learned throughout the training was really to keep an open mind. I definitely came into the training believing that I would love front end, and that was the area that I had the most passion for, but it really surprised me that actually I really enjoyed back end, I enjoyed cloud technologies. There's a lot of other areas of tech that I really grew to enjoy as well, which from the outset I didn't necessarily think would be the case. So definitely would say that keeping an open mind, especially when it comes to other areas of tech, is really important and a really valuable thing that I learned. Definitely throughout the course, I was incredibly well supported. Of course, you have your dedicated coach that you touch base with every single week. You have all the other coaches that you can reach out to at any time, at any point. You have the people team to lean on throughout the course. And then of course you have your peers who can be an incredibly helpful resource when you've got a tricky coding challenge, especially outside of business hours. I definitely lent on them a lot throughout as well. So absolutely so well supported, and I couldn't have done it without the people around me. So following the initial training, I was placed on site as a company. It's a design and engineering firm. I'm part of the generative AI team, and I help build out some of their digital technology solutions using AI in particular, which is really fun and exciting. I think one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is just the fact that there's so much more to solving a business problem than just the coding. Of course, the coding is an important part of it, and we really do need to think through those technical solutions, but there's a lot of other aspects that we need to think through as well, such as the design, the problem, understanding the stakeholder requirements, the business requirements. And I think that's something that's really all coming together now that I'm placed on site. Well, now, of course, thanks to Nology, I get to work as a software engineer, which is incredible. And even better, I was able to do it without having to go back to university for a 3-year undergraduate degree. I think what I'm most excited about in the future is just the opportunity to learn so many different areas of tech. Tech is just such a huge space, and especially as a software engineer, there's so many areas that you can dive into now. Of course, there's like the classic front end, back end, cloud technologies, AI, and there's emerging things coming out all the time. So for me, the most exciting thing is the opportunity to keep learning and growing my skills.